LK18, super interesting end launch. Never seen that before. Um, it's guys, this could work really well if you imagine it like a mirrored E. So Nadia, if you were looking over your right shoulder, if you were floating on the door there, imagine that 180 to where you are now, and then you come out as if you were mirrored in the point or tail slot, and then just imagine an E here. So yeah, so these guys would be Matthew and Otto would be the center of the E or B type thing, and then Yora and Nadia, you would be the point and tail, and then you wouldn't have to do that big fat turn. Chapeau though, great job for trying it like this. Now, the 18s, we're missing the rotation on the front pair. The first ones are not too bad. Otto, you go through, but can you see how you're not rotating now? You need to keep rotating. So from your start point, you go from there to here, and then you want to finish at 45 degrees on that heading. So you go through, and you kind of get it. But as we go through the dive, we miss more and more rotation. See that? And that's just missing the catch. Gets a little bit more. Again, chapeau for taking the engineering. It's good to see some different stuff happening. But yeah, key takeaway here. Let's just double check the back pair. So Matthew goes through, keeps rotating. Yeah. So have a look at that. Look at the back pair, guys. So Matthew is his start point. He's going to go through to here and then keep coming around to this point where my cursor is. There he goes through to there, and then the rotation happens at the end. Nice. So there we go. That's almost there, Otto. So you go through and now just keep rotating. Don't pause at the end. Or sort of pause your translation, but keep the rotation going on. That's almost there, yeah. So yeah, we'll have it a little in the beginning and a little at the end, but halfway through the session, just we're going to two different targets, and the focus shouldn't be on picking up that grip. It should be more on making the move with the rotation. So let's just check out Nadia and Yora. You step out to here. That's as far as you guys need to go. Matthew and Otto passing through the center. Yora, what's your timing? Can you see how you're coming around the corner a little too soon there? You need to just kind of match up, make sure that Otto and Matthew have gone through before you start coming back. And then we need, it could be that as well. Let's just run back and have a look at some of those other ones. It could be the timing side between Yora and Nadia too. Not so bad. Right, so there, this is good timing from Matthew and Yora. And this is almost a good one for Otto and Nadia with regards to the rotation on the second half of the move. So watch the timing and get the rotation done. And ideally, you're not reaching down too much for that grip, Otto. You guys should be coming down together. It's close, super close. I think just one more session on that would tidy up the 18s. And then again there, watch the timing on this one. So on this one here, Otto is definitely ahead, sorry, excuse me, Yora is definitely ahead of Nadia, which is going to force two different angles here. We're missing the second picture. So two things. Otto, get the rotation done, and Yora, make sure that you time yourself with Nadia and making sure that Matthew and Otto have passed before you start coming back through.